really, really good being back in the MasterChef kitchen for a fresh week. I always like to go in thinking that, you know, this is the week that I'm going to do amazing things. So I'm really, really pumped today.
Ready to go?
I'm pretty fired up.
This is the halfway mark of the competition. The great thing is, you know, every week you start afresh. You learn the lessons from last week, and I'm ready to go for this week and hopefully lift my game again and improve in the kitchen.
Cool mystery box.
Mystery box! Oh, here we go.
Whenever I walk into the MasterChef kitchen, I'm always nervous because you never know what the boys are going to throw at you. The challenges always change. There's always a twist. There's always a curveball to knock you off your steps. You know, it could be anything at this stage.
I love the start of a new week in the MasterChef kitchen. Number one, because we get to see your smiling faces, but also to look into your eyes and wonder what's going on. The anticipation, the excitement, maybe the dread.
Really? No time to waste today. Do you want to know what's inside your boxes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, George.
You need that energy today, trust me. It's going to be a big one. Lift your lids. Well, you got lots of beautiful stuff. Granny Smith apple, pecan nuts, blue cheese, honeycomb, star anise, figs, rosemary, and finally, Kaiser flesh bacon.
Today, it is absolutely my dream mystery box. It's amazing. It's all the stuff that I cook with all the time. There are definitely ingredients that I'm very excited about today.
So today, it's not like normal, where you have to use 1, 2, or maybe 3 ingredients. Today, you must use every single ingredient in this mystery box to create one dish.
One dish.
What?
You got it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, George.
Yes, George.
It's easy done, I hope.
There's a reason we want you to use all the ingredients. There's a reason that we want to push you. Because there is a huge prize on the line. This isn't any ordinary apron. This is the Power Apron. It's Power Apron week. The Power Apron is back. And 4 times this week, you will have the chance to win it and to wear it. This year, the question is, can you hold on to the Power Apron?
A Power Apron means that someone is going to have a massive advantage in the challenges this week. We don't know what those advantages are going to be, but they're going to be huge.
Gold goes really well with my complexion. More than anything, I want to wear this Power Apron.
The Power Apron will change the competition every day of this week. It can keep you safe. It can give you an advantage. But most of all, it can help you win. Win today's mystery box, and you don't just get the regular advantage in the invention test. You also get the apron and the massive power that goes with it. We're talking a very real advantage. But as usual, we're not telling you what that is. You'll have to wait until you win to find out.
The rules are simple and straightforward. 60 minutes, 1 dish, using all of those ingredients in the mystery box. You've got some staples underneath your bench. We're tasting the most appealing 3 dishes. Most delicious will win. And most importantly, not just a win that Power Apron and the first Power Play for the week. You ready?
Yep. Yes,
You
George.
set?
Yep.
Go!
So today I'm going to make a little ravioli with, or a tortellini perhaps with the blue cheese, make a rosemary oil, and then I'm still trying to figure out exactly what to do with the figs.
If I can't figure out how to incorporate the figs into this dish, then I'm not meeting the brief of using those 8 ingredients, and I'm not going to get tasted today. The chances for a Power Apron are going to be gone.
How's it going, Matt?
It's going very well, Matthew.
Excellent.
I want to know how much you want a big gold M on your chest.
Oh, I would love to have a big gold M on my chest. It kind of, you know, goes with the name, doesn't it?
Well, and again, you know, military man, a little bit of braid never goes amiss, does it? It's a mark of power.
Yes.
Is this dish going to do it for you?
I hope so. I'm making a little tortellini with the blue cheese, some of the pecans. I've got some candied Kaiserfleisch with the honey, and then I think I'm just going to lightly grill the figs.
The figs are going to be interesting. They've got to be integral to the dish.
Yeah, I know.
How much are you going to grill them? Are you going to grill them to chewy or grill them to juicy?
Juicy.
Matt's put a little bit of doubt in my mind. I'm looking at the figs and I'm not quite sure where they belong in the dish, so that's making me a little bit nervous.
I'm working with my 2 favourite girlies.
Yeah.
We're going to be so strong after this.
Yeah, we are. We have guns of steel. Power Apron means everything. I was hoping it would come up sometime soon.
Hey, Georgia.
Hello.
What's the dish?
Today I'm making a take on a honey puff. So I'm going like a lucamade Greek kind of thing. I'm going to do an apple and rosemary donut, make a star anise honey and pecan syrup, and some figs.
I love it.
I wouldn't have even, that didn't even come into my mind.
No.
What's going on in this kitchen? It's great.
George and Gary really liked my idea, and that's fantastic because every mystery box, my dish has been tasted. But today, I want this more than any mystery box ever before. I need to have my dish tasted and get my hands on that apron. The honey puffs will be the hero of the dish. They have to be golden brown, crispy on the outside and like little pillows on the inside. It's really important that they're like that.
I have been waiting to lift up the mystery box and see cheese for ages. It's definitely something that I love working with. I work in a fromagerie back home, so I don't cook with it a heap because I do generally tend to kind of respect it in its purest form, hence why I'm doing a cheese plate today. So I'm going to do a couple of different biscuits. I'm going to do a little relish, some pickled nuts. I'm taking on a lot in 60 minutes. To justify doing something as simple as just a cheese board, I really need to put a lot of kind of different techniques in there. So it might look a little bit simple, but there's going to be a lot of stuff done in an hour.
Nurse, please.
Yes. All of a sudden, I feel the knife go into the edge of my thumb. Oh, God. Definitely have cut myself. It's not great. I've got a lot of elements on the go so far. Just as far as refining it, if I lose much more time today, I'm really not going to be able to do that.
You want the power? You've got to win the mystery box. 15 minutes gone, 45 to go. Come on, guys. Come on.
Last week, I was in a pressure test and the team elimination. I think I came pretty close to going home both times, so it's really shaken my confidence.
What are you making?
I am doing a bit of a play on an apple crumble.
Yeah.
It's one of our family favourites. So
Right.
I am making a apple and blue cheese little pressed terrine. I've got a rosemary and honey ice cream in the freezer, and I'm going to do like a bacon pecan star anise crumble.
Love it. I love that too. So when you say this pressed terrine, are you talking about an apple?
Yes.
So you're going to bake it?
Yes.
So you're going to end up with an element that's a
Yes.
pressed terrine of apple.
That is the plan.
That's clever. And I've loved how you use the other elements too.
Yeah.
Gee, you know what? If you ended up wearing the Power Apron, that'd give you confidence, wouldn't it? Huh? No more self-doubt then, would there?
No. I know I doubt myself too much. Getting that Power Apron, I think, would definitely give me a boost of confidence. To make my apple terrine, I take finely sliced apples. I then layer them in a little tin, brushing each layer with butter and sugar. My terrine is a major element of my dish, so I have to make sure that it's sweet enough or the dish isn't going to work.
Oh, there's a lot of blood in there. It appears that there's quite a lot of blood coming out of my thumb. Getting the Power Apron is really important. And today is my dream mystery box. So I was really excited to make this dish. Not being able to pull this dish off would be really heartbreaking. Not today. Oh, there's a lot of blood in there. The cut's taken off the kind of tip of my thumb. It's bleeding quite profusely. This is really, really frustrating. The last thing you want to be doing is sitting on the sidelines of the kitchen getting your thumb wrapped up. Sorry, honey, I'm trying to go as close as I can. It's fine. I was really excited to make this dish today. Not being able to pull this dish off or not getting it plated would be really heartbreaking. But I'm not letting this stop me. Definitely one of the things that, you know, I want to prove today is that a cut on my finger is not going to stop me getting something on the plate. So you'll be right for the pit now. Okay. Thank you. Whoop. Oh, one of them days.
8 ingredients, 1 delicious dish, and only 30 minutes to go. Let's go. Boom, boom, shake the room.
Let's go.
In today's mystery box, we have to use all 8 ingredients to create one beautiful dish, but if you are the best dish overall today, you win that Power Apron.
I need to get onto the honey puffs. It's really important. They're not shallow fried, they need to be deep fried. You don't want stodgy honey puffs. It's not a mouthful of stodge. It's outside crunchy, inside soft and pillowy. So I've got a big pot of oil and put it straight onto the heat.
Using all the ingredients, quite interesting. I mean, you can see already it's like a cheese platter. Today I'm doing blue cheese, figs and apples with honey rosemary ice cream. It's sort of like a deconstructed cheese platter. Gary, I know that he doesn't really like things deconstructed. He likes simple, delicious cooking, just packed full of flavour. I know I can make my dishes look good, but that's not enough. Deconstructed has to taste better than the original to impress Gary. And that's really true because now I've got to taste everything, make sure that the textures are right, make sure the flavours are right, and make sure everything goes well together.
Today I'm going to make a dessert. I haven't made a dessert yet. I can't imagine ever being able to actually beat any of the dessert people at their own game, Reynolds in particular. So I think I am taking a little bit of a risk with maybe going with the dessert, but it's my opportunity to really challenge myself. Hi.
How you going?
I didn't expect that to be you for some reason.
I'm like a ninja, I just appear like that. I'm the world's largest ninja. Tell me, figs on the plate, nothing done to them. These are beautiful ingredients. They don't need much done to them, but what you do to them has got to elevate them.
Yeah.
So what are you elevating? Why are we going to walk past this dish and go, we have to taste Jessie's dish?
I've got a really beautiful blue, cheese and honey ice cream. And then there's going to be like a smoky star anise snow. And I just tried it and it tastes really nice and light with the smoky flavour. The apple, I would reduce the juice down to make a caramel, which I think will go well with the figs. And while I was drawing it up, I kind of just realised that I was focusing on parfaits here, but actually the figs are the hero and everything's going to go with the figs.
It's a great realisation.
In the back of my head throughout this whole cook so far, I've been thinking about the figs, and then it just kind of clicks with me that why not leave them fresh? Why touch them? All the other elements will really highlight the figs, and the figs will in turn make everything else go together really well. Something's burning.
My dish has got some blue cheese foam, it's got some honey rosemary ice cream. I've got the apple skin, the poached apples, and I'm making these toffee apples. I haven't deconstructed everything fully and made sure just everything keeps its integrity. If I can get that Power Apron, it's going to be a game changer. So I'm just hoping that I've done enough.
This is what you're playing for. This is what you want. 5 minutes to go. Push, push. Go, go, come on.
Is that on? Come on. My oil's not heating up, so I'm freaking out a little bit at this point that I might not have any honey puffs to put on the plate.
I need to make sure that these honey puffs are golden brown and delicious.
It's not hot enough, but I just need to get them in.
There's minutes to go and I think stuff it. I really have to have something on the plate. I can't just have these chopped up raw figs.
I've just put them in because I'm running out of time.
Talk about leaving it down to the wire with 3 minutes to go.
Yeah.
I'm really, really pushing it.
I'm starting to plate up my dish. And I look over at my apple caramel. Oh no! And it's almost completely gone. I'm pretty sure I've completely stuffed my apple caramel. I immediately panic and I chuck some cream in and just try and cool down the apple caramel. The caramel has a really bitter flavour to it, but I cannot miss an ingredient today, so I have to put it on the plate, or I won't have a chance to win the Power Apron.
If you want to be tasted, it's got to be great on that plate. 1 minute to go. Come on, guys.
I've grilled the figs. They're a little bit soft. I don't really like them on the plate. It doesn't look quite right, but I don't really have too much of a choice.
The terrine's out of the oven. I think it looks okay. It's not got enough caramel colour. I think I would have liked it to have looked a little bit darker.
Wow, a quiet little 30 seconds, isn't it? Come on, guys, let's push.
God. I did have a fire.
I'm absolutely frantic. I've lit my tray of paper towel on fire. My honey puffs are cooking in oil. It's not hot enough. They look terrible. I have to use every single ingredient. If I don't have the honey puffs on there, there's no way I'm going to get tasted.
10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Well done. Georgia, what are you doing?
Time's up, and I'm looking at my plate.
You all right? Yeah. How's your hand? Bleeding.
I did lose probably about 20 minutes at least during the course of the cook, but I would love to get tasted. I feel really good after my immunity cook last week, so yeah, just gunning for it.
Right, what a great cook. Full of energy, creativity, inspired, just like we wanted you to be. And why not? There's a lot at stake. You want that Power Apron, right?
Yes.
Yes. Usually, we'd only taste the 3 most appealing dishes, but the standard's been so high, lots of technique and interesting food on show, so we're going to taste 4.
Ooh.
First dish we'd like to taste belongs to Matthew.
As I'm taking the plate up to the judges, I'm really excited. I didn't think that I'd done enough today, and I'm not really happy with the figs particularly, but I've obviously done enough to excite them about this dish.
So there's blue cheese, apple, star anise and pecan in the tortellini. There's a bacon, honey and pecan crumble, a rosemary oil and the grilled figs.
Well done. The figs are nice and soft, that's great.
Matthew, you make tortellini like you're an Italian grandmother who loves Gianni Versace dresses because it's all about the detail and the turning and the touch. There's a lot of blue cheese in there, and that could ruin this dish if not for those figs. And it's the sweetness of the figs and the creaminess of those figs that just brings the saltiness of blue cheese back into line. It's a great combination. I'm glad you worked out what to do with those figs, because I was worried and you really didn't know where they were going to go. You found the perfect place for them. Well done.
Thank you.
Matthew, good start.
Well done.
Full of surprise.
Thank you. Next up, Reynolds.
My goal today is actually to try and impress Gary. I know that he doesn't really like things deconstructed. I've been really conscious not to deconstruct everything and lose its flavour and the essence of it.
Reynolds, what have you cooked?
I've made blue cheese and figs with apples and honey and rosemary ice cream.
Pleased?
I'm really stoked. It's the first mystery box that I'm actually happy with.
That ice cream looks really glossy and smooth. So what was the flavour?
Honey rosemary.
Honey rosemary. And the cream again?
Blue cheese is fine.
You know I'm going absolutely bonkers with your deconstructed stuff because, you know, sometimes, actually, most of the time for me, it doesn't really hit the mark. And this is another example of you just going bonkers. But this time, it absolutely works. And I love the ice cream. The honey rosemary ice cream is delicious. And it's that mixture of fresh and caramelized and crunchy and crispy and then soft cheese. And of course, the blue cheese foam all just goes together and makes it really interesting. And you're hunting for new flavors in that little tumble of ingredients.
Reynolds, this could be a winner.
Thank you, guys. Well done. Given that Gary liked the dish, and especially that it was a little bit deconstructed, thank God, because I've convinced him a little bit, so I'm just hoping that I can get that Power Apron.
Let's taste. Ashley's dish.
My terrine is the main element of my dessert, but I think I would have liked it to look a little bit darker. So I'm hoping that at least it's going to be sweet enough.
Ashley, last week you were in the pressure test.
Yeah.
You were right down to the wire in the elimination. This week you start with a tasting. How do you feel?
I feel great. It's good to be at the top and not at the bottom again.
And what's the dish?
It's my take on an apple crumble. So I've got apple and blue cheese terrine, honey and rosemary semifreddo, and bacon pecan crumble.
Good stuff. It caught our eye because there's just lots of little elements in there, and it looks really beautiful.
Conceptually, as a dish on paper, when you said apple terrine, we're excited because they're two words. You can see it, visualise it, and you're excited by what the cook's going to give us. But what I've got here is so much sugar, and you seasoned each layer of apple with sugar. It doesn't need it. It's got its own natural sugar. So you've got sugar, figs have natural sugar, apples that are glazed in sugar, terrine that's got sugar in it. I'm looking for a glass of water right now. Now, I don't want to, you know, knock you down.
Yeah.
Take this as positive criticism on something that you can refine and make better.
Yeah, thank you.
Well done, Ashley.
Looking around at everybody's dishes, there's a lot of desserts and a lot of really strong dessert people left. After Reynolds' dish, I think I've got no chance to be tasted.
The final dish will taste.
I still think that I win with a chance. You know, it looks beautiful and, you know, I know that the flavours are there.
Is...
I want this more than anything. Any mystery box ever before, I need to have my dish tasted today.
The final dish will taste. Is... Jessie.
I'm feeling really excited and really lucky to be tasted today. Not only did I make a dessert, but I've also got a chance to win the Power Apron, which is just amazing.
It's like you were surprised.
I'm really surprised.
Are you? Why?
I don't know, just didn't expect it.
So, Jess, tell us what your dish is.
Focused on fresh figs, and then I had a blue cheese and honey parfait with a smoky star anise snow, rosemary and pecan crumb with an apple caramel.
Beautiful. I'm going to say straight up, it looks absolutely smashing because what I'm focused on is about three things: figs, ice cream, snow crumble. Can we taste it?
Please.
It's very savoury, isn't it? No, it's purely for professional reasons. I'm going back in for a second. I was unsure of something.
She might have it. She means red I know.
Oh, wow.
No, it's like
Licorice, yeah. Absolutely. It's brilliant.
It's full of fruit, boys. It's okay. Blue cheese, that apple caramel, the fresh fig. Did you say smoke?
Yeah, I just used the smoky flavour from the bacon to go in the meal.
Very subtle in that snow, and it is just absolutely smashing. I don't think I've had a dish like that Certainly not this year, certainly not in the last couple of years in the kitchen. It's so savoury, but so delicious and so quite obviously a dessert. Yum.
Oh my God.
I'm sort of getting confused. Is it a mystery box challenge or an invention test? Because this is so inventive. You know, I'm tasting licorice all the way.
Oh, good.
And that beautiful reduced down apple juice is like apple balsamic, and the smoke, then you connect all those flavours together and I get licorice. I love it, it's creative and it's not too sweet. It's wonderful. Geez, you're good.
I love this dish, but the thing I love the most about this dish isn't that this is the best dish you put up in the competition. It's that moment at your bench when you had the realisation that this dish was about beautiful,
Fig.
fresh fig. And that moment of taking one thing that's spectacular and building the most beautiful palace around it, ideal. Don't
Really scaring me.
go anywhere. Matthew, Reynold, Ashley, we loved your dishes, but this dish here is something very, very rare and very special. And Jessie, that's why you're the first recipient of the Power Apron. Look at that. It's a bit heavy because of all that gold braid.
Wow, thank
That
you
looks-
so much.
Wow.
Jessie, you've got a talent and you need to hold on to that because that dish is so inspiring and so delicious. But now you've got that Power Apron and hopefully that's going to inspire you to even more greatness. You ready to find out what that power is?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Come on. Let's go and have a look. After you.
Thank you.
Oh.
I walk into the pantry and I'm feeling a little bit confused because it just looks like the normal pantry.
You haven't been here in the pantry before, have you?
No, not for this sort of scenario.
What would you expect?
Well, I've heard that normally there's benches with ingredients on them, or cloches.
3 ingredients normally.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
And you normally pick one of those core ingredients, and obviously that core ingredient is what everybody else has to cook with.
Yeah.
Not today.
Okay.
Today is about that Power Apron. How do you feel about that?
I'm feeling pretty stoked, actually. I think it couldn't come at a better time. I don't know. I just want to win. So.
You want to win. Yeah, that's what you got in your mind.
Yeah.
So, a little different today.
Little different.
So you can choose any ingredient in the pantry. So that'll be your core ingredient.
Okay.
But you have to take that ingredient and showcase it in 3 different ways in the one dish.
Okay.
So 1 ingredient, 3 ways. Easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
However, not everyone will be cooking with the same hero ingredient that you choose. Today, everyone can choose their own core ingredient.
That's a little bit weird. If everybody gets to pick their own core ingredient, what's the advantage of me being in here?
So you want to know what's going on today?
I'm dying to know what's
You want to
going
know
on.
what the power of the Power Apron is?
Yes, please. Can't talk running.
What? She's already cooking.
Time's starting already.
What is going on?
Can't talk running.
What?
Jessie storms out of the pantry, runs right past all of us, and begins cooking. What?
Can we go in?
No.
No.
Oh.
Time's starting already. Looking at the clock, time's ticking, and we're just standing there. What's going on?
What do you think's going on, Stephen?
I think Jessie's got a little bit of a head start on us today in the invention test.
Do you think that's right, Matthew?
Well, she certainly started and we haven't, so I would suggest that that's probably a yes. What have you done to us, Jessie?
This Power Apron has obviously given Jessie a huge advantage. She's cooking, we've got no idea what's going on. I'm kind of ruining not winning it this morning.
Guys, you want to pop over here, settle yourselves in, and we'll just watch Jessie there.
She's clearly got a time advantage, but I don't know how long it's going to be. She's running pretty fast, so it looks like it might be a short challenge. I've chosen beetroot as my core ingredient. Today I'm going to cook pan-seared duck with beetroot 3 ways. I'm going to have pickled beetroot, beetroot carpaccio, and some beetroot cooked in its own juices to make a nice jammy roast beetroot flavour. Awesome. That was done. My advantage today is actually a time advantage. I get an extra 30 minutes to cook than everybody else. This feels so, weird having your step.
You're doing a great job, Jessie.
It feels like I've got a big spotlight on me in a dark room and I'm feeling a little bit intimidated by the whole thing. But I feel really focused about the dish I'm going to cook and I think it's going to be a good dish.
15 minutes have gone by. Jessie's well into her cook and we're still none the wiser.
What is going on? I'm like dying inside.
She's going to be a problem if it's only a 30-minute challenge, isn't it?
I'm really freaking out. I'm looking at a basket, trying to work out what ingredients are in there. She's not saying anything.
My head's like, can you cook with radish? What can you cook with beetroot? What can you cook with duck?
I hope it's beetroot. It could be duck. Could be. Maybe the core ingredient is vinegar.
She's powering through whatever she's making. Looks like she's got to stop going like a sauce.
I'm really wanting to make the most of this 30 minutes, so the biggest thing I'm going to focus on is getting the duck sauce nice and rich. I've never really put up a sauce that I'm 100% happy with, so I think using my time today to get my sauce right will just take my dish, I think, to another level.
Almost 30 minutes has gone and Jessie's cooking away. Time is massively important in the MasterChef kitchen. If she gets any more advantage than this, then we could all be in real trouble.
Right, everybody, listen up, including you, Jessie. Something you need to know. Today, we're looking for the dish of the day plus 3 others. The dish of the day wins the Power Apron. And all 4 of you go into an immunity challenge. But this is not a regular immunity challenge. This week, it's guaranteed immunity.
What?
One of you will win the pin. Penny dropping?
Yes.
Yeah.
How important is this challenge?
Very.
So important.
Absolutely.
A guaranteed immunity pin. That is humongous in this competition. Having that pin is a game changer.
But if you win the pin, you don't just win the pin, you also take over the control of the Power Apron. That's like double power. You will be unbeatable with those 2 things in your control. But you don't want to be in the bottom 3 today, because quite frankly, if you are, you know where you're going.
Yeah.
Pressure test, one of you goes home, no chance of picking up that apron.
Well, we need to give you guys some rules. In today's invention test, you can choose your own core ingredient. Okay. Anything you like from the pantry.
Choosing your own core ingredient is amazing. This is the best invention test that ever was ever.
But you must showcase it in 3 different ways on the one dish.
Guaranteed immunity pin and the Power Apron. Everyone is going to be gunning for it. We're all going to have to work very hard if we want to be in that top 4.
Jessie's had a 30-minute head start. You'll have 60 minutes. Your time starts.
Oh, come on, put it behind me.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's like a stampede of elephants. Everyone's rushing, everyone's frantic. Oh my God, someone's gonna get a black eye.
Oh my God, this is manic.
It's like Gollum and Lord of the Rings. We just want that precious little gold apron.
Seeing Jessie cook with duck for the last half an hour has kind of got duck into my head. I've got duck, and I'm just sort of trying to think of a way of using it 3 different ways. I don't really have a clear plan for this dish, and I'm a little bit concerned about that, but I know I need to start working on this duck straight away. Having come so close to winning the Power Apron this morning, I know that I've got a really good chance of potentially winning it in this cook now, so I really need to push myself to put up another great dish.
Wow, they're excited.
Well, I think it's a wonderful challenge. I mean, they get to pick a core ingredient that they're good at.
So we should get 13 great dishes, huh?
You say that, but I think the challenge, as we know, whenever there's a really big prize up for grabs, it gets to you. That idea of a guaranteed pin to be fought out between the best 4 dishes, that plus an apron.
Yeah. Now, I'm feeling optimistic today. 13 amazing dishes, difficult to judge. 4 amazing people going into that immunity challenge. Huge.
Today I'm making a quail roulade. It's quail leg mousse, which I'm going to roll in the middle of the breast, and then I'm going to use the quail bones to make a ginger sauce.
Quail, yep. But more importantly, how quickly did you get those wishbones out? You were like a little machine there. That was fantastic. Have you've been practicing at home, obviously?
Yeah. I've practiced this dish, and it's one of the dishes that I'm most happy with.
So you think you got a genuine chance of being one of those top 4 dishes? Top 4's good. Chance of going for immunity. Dish of the
Even
day.
better. Yeah, I love that. Oh, yeah, look, I mean, I think I've got a good chance if I can pull this dish off.
We love the way your technique's improving. We love the way your cooking's improving. This has to be the time you deliver it.
It's very tantalising knowing that that immunity pin is there. It's going to go off this week, and I really, really want it.
Today I'm going to cook with fennel as my core ingredient. I'm going to do a fennel sorbet. It's going to be a dessert, so a fennel sorbet. I just need to get the sorbet on as fast as possible. I'm using fennel in the dessert because I want to do something different and stand out to the judges. I'm thinking about doing roasted and candied fennel, fresh fennel, a fennel cream and a fennel syrup. I want to do more than 3 elements because I guess I really want to challenge myself. It's an invention test, and if you don't show that inventiveness, then there's another thing that can put you in the bottom 3.
I've chosen duck as my core ingredient.
Today I'm going to do a duck neck sausage, a duck crackling and a duck jus to go with it as well. And I'm going to pair it with the cashew cream.
The absolute crucial element in this dish is the crackling. It needs to be crunchy but still that little bit fatty. If I can cook it perfectly, it's just going to make me hopefully stand out a bit more today.
There's no doubt the great rewards, but great endeavour. 45 minutes to go. Come on.
I'm cooking duck 3 ways, pan-fried duck breast, duck neck sausage and confit duck leg.
I've got ideas for duck in 3 different ways, but they're 3 different elements, and I don't have a really clear idea about how I'm tying all of these elements together. I'm really confused at the moment.
Visualise the dish for me. Tell me how it's going to look. Maybe by explaining it, it'll help you clarify what you're doing.
So I've got the duck neck sausage. I'm just going to cut a couple of little rounds of that.
Right.
I think just 1 slice of the duck breast, because there's a lot of duck.
Where's the other bit of duck? Because that's duck 2 ways.
Yeah, in the oven.
What's that?
Confit leg.
Oh, confit leg.
Yeah.
You reckon that's going to cook in time?
No.
No.
I really start to get nervous. I know that I've bitten off more than I can chew here, and with time ticking, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get 3 bits of duck onto the plate. If I can't figure out how to cook this duck leg, I'll have a real chance of being in the bottom 3 and going into a pressure test tomorrow. Gary doesn't think I can cook this confit leg in time, and there's real doubt now in my mind about whether I can get 3 bits of duck onto the plate. I need to do something with this duck leg. I decided I'm going to shred it up and then confit some of the smaller pieces. I've never done this before, but I just hope that it works.
For today's invention test, we can each pick our own core ingredient, but we need to showcase it in 3 different ways on our dishes. The favourite dish of the day will win the Power Apron, and whoever gets the top 4 dishes will be fighting for a guaranteed immunity pin. At this stage of the competition, to get guaranteed immunity is massive. It can really help propel you forward in the competition. It could potentially take you right through to finals week.
Today, of all days, my dish didn't get tasted in the mystery box. This afternoon, I really want to make myself stand out again. I want a shot at the apron.
Here we've got you reacting the way I think you should be reacting, with the weight of expectation on you. Tell me what you're making.
My core ingredient is lemons. I'm doing a flourless lemon and zucchini cake with yogurt and lemon sorbet and a lemon and mint syrup.
So you're using zucchini
Yes.
to give a lovely moisture to the cake?
Yes, I've made it this way before. My parents absolutely love it. They said, if you get the chance on MasterChef, you've got to cook it for Matt, George and Gary.
You were the most frustrated of anyone of not knowing what was going on.
Yes.
Then. Yes.
Yes.
How do you feel now?
I'm excited by this challenge. I know what I want to put up. I'm just hoping that I can do it in the time frame.
We're hoping to.
Thank you.
This dish is definitely close to my heart. It has no dairy and no gluten. It suits a lot of people that might have intolerances, and it's really tasty. First thing I need to do is to get that sorbet happening. I need to use a churner. I'm already nervous using one, but I just know that I have to get it on as soon as possible.
Don't work messy, work smart.
Onions.
Onions. Love it.
That.
Love it.
Love that. I love onions. And what's it with?
A piece of beef.
Okay.
You got caramelised onions, have you?
Well, that's going to be onion puree, and then I've got sweet and sour onions here, and then I'm going to do either some crispy onions or some charred shallots.
Yeah, look, you know what? This is your type of cooking, obviously.
Yeah.
Beef and onions, love it. I love it. But you've got to nail it,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Nail it. Because really, you're here, and we want you to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you, guys. This meat is top quality. All it needs is to be cooked perfectly. So as long as I can nail this, I think I've got the makings of a good dish.
Half an hour to win the power. Let's go. Come on.
What am I doing?
Oh no, I just put beetroot on the end of my nose. Is it red? No, you're good. Hi.
We're just making sure you're not wasting this advantage.
No, I hope I'm not. I decided to spend a little bit more time on making my sauce really delicious.
Great.
Normally I kind of rush through that a little bit.
What's the flavour of the sauce?
Well, it's duck. I really roast off the bones and took it out. Then I've got some star anise in there and cherries.
Because cherries would be a good idea.
I think that'll be really nice.
30 minutes, massive head start. You've got an opportunity to hopefully win that Power Apron
Hope so.
again.
Hey, that'd be good,
with
wouldn't
a
it?
great
That'd be
dish.
amazing.
Yeah, double trouble.
All right.
I feel like because I have such a big time advantage, the judges are going to be expecting my dish to be incredible. I did put a bit of extra love into the sauce, so I hope I've done enough.
This must be your dream challenge. If the last round was Jessica's dream challenge, this must be your dream challenge. What, take one ingredient and just do it 3 ways? For you, this is heaven, isn't it?
Oh, this is definitely heaven for me because I love chocolate. You know I love my chocolate. So I'm going to do chocolate 3 ways. One's going to be with a raspberry ganache. It's going to be tempered into a log for another element. And it's going to be chocolate soil.
Wow.
So inside's going to be raspberry gel, which is just from this one.
Fantastic.
And when you crack it open, it should just ooze out with the raspberry sorbet.
Oh, you are
to go with
pushing
it.
yourself.
I'm definitely pushing
that
it. I
apron,
really
don't
do.
you? Now, this dish, this could be the one.
I hope so. I wish I had more time for this dish. That advantage would have been great. But I'm going to push myself. I'm going to push myself really hard.
Every week I tell myself, you've got to do better. Stop being second best and show them that you can fight with the big boys in this competition. And every week I'm just miss out. So today I want to be at the top of the pack. Hello. So this is cauliflower 3 ways. I'm doing it cut down the middle and roasted, raw, because I want it to be kind of resemble couscous, and braised. I'm pairing that with an apricot and an almond puree. And I've got some lamb that has sumac, cumin, coriander, cinnamon.
Right.
You want that Power Apron?
Yeah, I want it.
You don't even have to ask her, do you?
Well, it's not even about one. I think it's not even about the Power Apron. It's about stamping your authority back into the competition that you are the one to beat.
Yeah, well, there's no one more competitive than Sarah.
Don't say that. George and Gary are like egging me on. It's like coaches before an Olympic run or something. You're just like, yeah, I want this apron, come on.
20 minutes left to win that Power Apron. And trust me, you want it. Come on, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Billy.
The stakes have never been higher in an invention test before. There's all this nervous energy running through my body. Cakes are in the oven, sorbet's happening, syrup is boiling down, and I just really want to make sure that it's a good dish I really, really want to be in the top 4.
How's this sorbet going, all right?
Yeah.
Is it setting? It's not happening, is it?
I look at the sorbet in the churner and it's still quite runny. Far out.
Why isn't it setting?
Hey, I'm not sure.
That's not going to set in...
No, wait.
Oh my God. 15 minutes to go and my sorbet is still nowhere near setting. I'm totally frustrated. I want that Power Apron more than anything, but if the sorbet doesn't set, I'm not going to have lemon 3 ways, and I'm in the bottom 3. There's no way I'm anywhere near the top 4. Oh my God. 15 minutes to go and my sorbet is still nowhere near setting. I'm totally frustrated. If the sorbet doesn't set, I'm not going to have lemon 3 ways. Ash, what do I do if the sorbet doesn't set in time?
Before I put some out and put it in the blast chiller and hand churned it, and it goes quite quickly. But
Okay. I decide to pull it out, put half into the blast chiller and leave half churning. Come on. I just hope that by the end of time it's set.
Boys, you've been to see Jessie. What I want to know, has she used the extra half hour wisely?
I think so. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, her sauce looks wonderful.
Yeah, I reckon what she's done is given us some calmness. Whereas everybody else is panicking, she's just kind of plodding through it. I like that, and I think she's in a good position.
I'm really, really happy with the beetroot elements on my dish, and I think having that extra time has really helped bring out the flavour of the sauce.
Yum.
This advantage today was definitely worth fighting for the apron, and I definitely want to hold on to it.
Running out of time, this is ridiculous. I've still got a lot to do. I've got to assemble the log, so I've got to move really fast. Come on. It's a really tricky dish because if I melt the chocolate in my hand, it's not going to work out. What's really important is to get the shape right. Oh, this is the most stressful cook I've ever done. This is insane. I've got no time here. I'm really stretching it.
10 minutes, boys, and that apron could be yours.
Come on. Come on.
Today I'm making a quail roulade with a quail and ginger sauce. My roulade is cooked perfectly, but I taste the sauce and it's very gingery. My only concern is that it's more gingery than it is quaily, and I've only used the quail in 2 other ways, with a quail breast and mousse in the roulade. I'm feeling really stressed at this point. I'm really worried that I haven't met the brief, and that could put me straight into the bottom 3.
what am I doing?
The sorbet in the churner looks like it's never going to set. It's still quite runny. Far out. I'm running out of time. Everything's riding on what's in the blast chiller. I'm hoping with every ounce of my body that it's going to set in time.
Guys, 5 minutes, get it on the plate. Come on.
Get it on the plate.
I really feel like I've nailed every element to this dish. The crackling is perfect. Maybe that golden apron is mine today. I just have to get everything on the plate.
I'm not happy with the onions. The only thing that can save me now is the beef. I want to put up a nice big piece of meat, so I cut a big chunk off.
Ah, Stevie.
It's way undercooked. And I'm like a rabbit in headlights. I just don't know what to do. The panic starts to set in. I hack away at this beef trying to get a nice shape, but I now end up with 2 ghastly-looking chunks of raw meat. What have I done here? My beef is a disaster. At this moment in time, I just want the world to come and swallow me up. I've got a big chance of being in the bottom 3.
90 seconds. You've only got 90 seconds. Jessie! 90 seconds. And you have the head start. Come on.
The confit duckling, it's not looking great, but I don't have time to do anything else. I need to get it on the plate. My plating is terrible. And there's 3 really disparate elements. There's nothing that ties everything together, and I'm running out of time. I'm in a lot of trouble right now.
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Come on, guys. If it's not on the plate, doesn't get tasted. Let's go.
I can't wait any longer. I've got to get the sorbet out. I'm really hoping that it's set.
Oh no.
It looks terrible. Some of it's frozen, some of it's not, and by the way it looks, I actually think there's something wrong with my sorbet mix to start with.
Oh my God.
It's just a disaster. I could potentially be in the bottom 3 today.
Come on, go, move it. You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Well done.
I'm really proud of my dish today. I don't think I could have done any better. I pushed myself and I've given it my all, and it's looking really nice. It looks like a log.
I have a dish. I have fennel 5 ways, I think, so I just hope that the flavours all go together and that the judges like it.
Yeah, I've had a nightmare this afternoon. The beef was undercooked. I've cut the beef really weirdly. By a mile, this is the worst dish I've cooked in this competition. I'm really embarrassed, not only with the dish, but just how I've cooked. I could feel the pressure. I could feel the weight of that cook on my shoulders, and I buckled.
Forgot my crackle. I only have 2 things. I've, in the heat of the moment, forgot to add my 3rd duck element to my dish, so...
I'm absolutely gutted. The whole brief of the challenge was to showcase your main element in 3 ways, and I've only showcased it in 2 ways.
I would really love to have had a chance at the nudity pin, but yeah, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I've made a silly mistake.
For that mistake, I'm fairly certain that I'm in the bottom 3 today.
That was a great challenge. It is the invention test after all, and we've seen lots of invention and lots of great food. But what we really want to know is, Jessie, you won the Power Apron this morning in the mystery box. Are you going to keep it?
I hope so.
Let's bring your dish up. Ooh.
I've done beetroot 3 ways with pan-seared duck and au jus.
I have to say, I think that looks fantastic. It looks fresh, interesting, pretty as a picture.
Thank you.
What is wonderful about this dish is that fruity glaze on the beetroot and the freshness of those blackberries. It's a really lovely combination.
The sauce is absolutely spectacular, like the balance, the acidity on it, and the flavour from the duck fat. Beautiful, like it's really beautiful. I don't think I can make a sauce much better. I love it.
I think you've used your time wisely. You put up another great dish of food, 2 in a row. You are the person to beat.
Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm really, really happy that the judges love my sauce so much. I definitely think that the advantage was worth it, so I really would like to hold on to the Power Apron.
Next up, Matthew.
I'm feeling pretty gutted. I know the judges aren't going to be happy. All I'm worried about now is whether I've done enough to stay out of the bottom 3 and avoid a pressure test tomorrow. My dish today is a duck neck sausage, pan-fried duck breast and a confit duck leg with a plum sauce.
You happy?
No.
Why?
I just let the whole cook get away from me. I didn't really have a clear idea about what I was doing at the start.
This, to me, is your plating slipping back to where you were when you entered the competition. Let's hope the cooking is more assured than the plating.
There's some okay elements. The sauce isn't too bad. Some gristly bits in the duck neck sausage, and that duck confit is like, you know, it's like...
Pie filling.
Yeah, it's no good at all, mate.
Yeah.
You need to be realistic about what you can do in an hour.
Yeah.
And remember, 1 thing done perfectly can see you at the top of the pile.
Yeah.
3 things done badly, you know where you're going.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
I know this dish is terrible, and I know that unless someone else has done really badly, I'm in the bottom 3 and I'm going into a pressure test tomorrow.
Next up, Sarah.
It's a spice rub lamb loin with cauliflower 3 ways. charred as a couscous and braised in cinnamon and other aromatics.
What I love about it, I love the flavour. You've jammed tons of flavour in there.
Everything goes together. You know, it's like a big orchestra. That combination of the almond, the tahini and the apricot, great. And the way you treated that cauliflower, you get 3 very different textures and very different flavours.
Thanks, guys.
Up next, Ashley.
It is my take on strawberries, cream and scones.
Congratulations on learning from the last mistake, which was overloading sugar. You've allowed the strawberry to speak of strawberry. Next up, Rose.
It is a beetroot and yogurt relish with beetroot chips and pickled beetroot discs with duck.
That duck is...
Is over? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Next up, John.
My interpretation of an apple crumble.
As clever as it is and as pretty as it is, what you're missing here is that butteriness, that toasty nuttiness that you get from apple crumble. Jessica.
It's essentially cauliflower cheese.
It tastes good, but I reckon it could taste better by concentrating each of the ingredients.
Thank you.
Stephen.
It's roast beef with onion 3 ways. So there's onion puree, charred onions and sweet and sour onions.
I'm assuming you're not happy with this dish.
I'm devastated about this dish. I'm really embarrassed about it, to be honest. I think I need to go home and iron my blacks.
How'd you cut the beef through the grain?
Like an animal.
Not against the grain.
You just cut a chunk, but you actually put the gristliest bit on the plate.
Yeah,
Like, look at this, look.
I know.
All the way through, like that whole chunk is just gristle.
Bad.
The only thing that would save you from wearing black is if all of that tasted like heaven. And it doesn't.
Cheers, lads. I'm really embarrassed. I know it's a bottom 3 dish. I'm mentally preparing for this pressure test.
Next up, Georgia.
My sorbet didn't work, so everything is riding on that cake and syrup, and I just hope that they love it. I've made a flourless lemon and zucchini cake with a lemon yogurt sorbet and a lemon and mint syrup.
So this is gluten-free, this cake?
It's gluten-free and dairy-free, the cake.
It's just got a beautiful texture. It's very soft, it's very light. I love the idea that you've put zucchini in it too. I've got my greens chopped up. I like it.
The cake is smashing, but the problem is the sorbet.
Yeah.
This is the story of this kitchen. You know, we want to make sorbets and ice creams, but we're just not getting it right.
No. Thanks. The sorbet let my dish down, but I'm so relieved. They absolutely love the cake and the syrup. I don't think I'm in the top 4, but I'm really hoping I've avoided the bottom 3.
Next up, Billy.
Fennel sorbet with fennel cream and roasted and fresh fennel.
You brought us a plate of fennel expressed in a way that's unusual and different and modern, and as exciting as Jessie's dessert was earlier on today. I love it. I really love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm proud. I'm proud. I stand here with so much pride because you're putting up food that's interesting, that's creative, that's pushing the boundaries, all in an hour, and you're an amateur cook. Well done, Billy.
Okay. Oh, I'm stoked. I'm so glad they like it. I'd like to have the chance to wear the Power Apron.
Next up is Amy.
I'm really devastated of the simple mistake that I've done today. I really feel like I've nailed every element to this dish, and by not putting the crackling on the plate, I've thrown it all away.
Oh, so many tears after that challenge. So what mistakes do you think you made?
I just left the crackling off the plate.
Okay.
I'm just frustrated because I was really happy with, everything, but...
I'm just really kicking myself. By this mistake, I've definitely put myself in the bottom 3 today.
Oh, so many tears after that challenge. So, what mistakes do you think you made?
I just left the crackling off the plate.
Okay.
I'm just frustrated because I was really happy with, everything that...
Tell us what the dish is first.
Yes, OK. So I've made a duck neck sausage with a cashew cream and a duck stew.
OK, so the crackling was the third element?
The third element,
okay.
Yes.
All right. I actually really like the duck neck sausage. I think some great flavour in there. So I think there's some big positives about the dish.
The sausage has got a beautiful colour around the outside and the flavour is great. But you've missed one element, so that automatically puts you down the bottom of the heap. Now we have to work out whether one good element is better than 3 bad elements.
Thank you.
Jamie, your turn.
I'm pretty happy with my dish. My only concern is the sauce. It's more gingery than it is quaily, and I'm really worried that I haven't met the brief.
Quail Valentine with a filling of quail mousse and a quail and ginger sauce.
I like the little quail sausage. I like it, and it's cooked beautifully. It's pink in the middle, so you've done a great job there. And I think the ginger sauce is good. You know, certainly ginger. It's unmistakable, but I certainly don't think it's quail sauce. I think you're really stretching the boundaries there.
You're on the start of something really special here. I'm not counting the sauce either.
Okay. All right, thank you.
It's definitely a worry that I haven't met the brief in their eyes. I'm in trouble.
Right, next up is Reynolds.
Good luck, Reynolds.
Hey, look at that.
I love that. It looks, interesting but weird.
So I've done the chocolate 3 ways. It's a chocolate log with raspberry liquid centre, chocolate raspberry ganache, and chocolate soil.
Ooh. So is there something in the middle? Do we?
Yeah, just crack it open.
Ooh, it is crackable too, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No. Fun. Huh? That looks great. Doesn't it look good?
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, really good. And in terms of interpreting the challenge, 3 ways, 3 stairways to heaven.
Yeah.
3 chocolate stairways to heaven.
Yeah,
even.
absolutely. I'm just smiling because it's one of those little moments, isn't it? When you smack that thing in half and it oozes that lovely red centre. Really gorgeous.
You're an amateur cook. You're putting up food. It is as spectacular and as restaurant quality as this. You could be in the running for the Power Apron and that guaranteed immunity pin.
Thanks, guys. I'm really stoked. I'm really surprised. I haven't had this good feedback in a really long time.
Oh, my God. They finished it. Wow, so much on the line today. Power Apron, guaranteed immunity, a lot of incentive to perform.
We told you that 4 of you were going to compete for that guaranteed immunity pin. If I call your name, you're one of the 4. Please step forward. Reynolds. Reynolds, great desserts make us feel like excited children, and that's exactly how we felt when we crashed open your chocolate log and that raspberry oozed out. Well done.
Thank you.
Billy. Billy, you gave us fennel flavour plus and loads of texture. Great dish, modern and sophisticated. Well done.
Thank you.
Sarah.
No way.
Away.
Are you serious? Oh my God.
Sarah, great expressions of cauliflower. You gave us texture, you gave us flavour, you gave us an awful lot of everything. But it worked.
Oh my God.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
And the last person competing for that guaranteed immunity pin is Jessie. Jessie, to steal a phrase from the illustrious Mr. Megan, that was a duck sauce that could knock his socks off. And that combination of beetroot and blackberry was inspired. Well done.
Thank you.
All of your dishes were worthy of the apron, but only one of you can wear it tomorrow. The dish of the day and the winner of the Power Apron is Reynolds. Yeah, swap them over.
I'm not wearing that one. It's dirty.
I didn't win the mystery box, but I've won the Power Apron for the invention test. I'm pretty stoked and pretty proud.
Reynolds, gold looks good on you.
Thank you.
The question is, you get another bit of bling just to go with that apron.
When there is good news, inevitably there's a little bad news. And you knew from the start of the day that not only were we looking for the top 4 dishes, but who produced the 3 worst dishes. And for those people, there's the pressure test. If I call your name, please step forward. Matthew. Stephen. Now there are 2 contenders for the last place in the pressure test. And they are Jamie and Amy. In this challenge, what we asked for was a core ingredient expressed beautifully in 3 ways. Jamie and Amy, you both failed to do that. What you did do was both give us 1 great element. Jamie, that Ballantine, pink, beautiful. Amy, that duck sausage, textural, delicious. But it comes down to our 3 judging criteria. Use of the core ingredient, inventiveness, and of course, as always, which dish we'd like to go back for. And without a doubt, Amy, it was yours. You're safe.
Well done, Apes.
Well done, Amy.
Stephen, Jamie, Matthew, you are in to tomorrow's pressure test.
Reynolds, you have the Power Apron and a massive advantage in the guaranteed immunity challenge. But with great power comes great responsibility. You also have the power in tomorrow's pressure test. We'll find out what that power is tomorrow. Good night, guys.
Thanks, guys. See you. And well done today. Good job.
I started the day on a high. I was inches away from winning that Power Apron. To go from such a high to such a low, it's hard to deal with. But I need to put that aside, come back tomorrow in a good frame of mind to make sure that I can stay in this competition. I'm feeling really nervous going into my first pressure test today. I've seen them all from the gantry and they don't look like fun. They are really difficult recipes, lots of elements, lots of processes, and not enough time. So to prepare myself mentally, I've been practicing and studying really difficult recipes just to get myself into a positive frame of mind so that I can cook well.
I'm really worried about today. Yeah. The thing that worries me the most is how much you need to multitask and have everything going at the same time.
I've got that advantage that I've been in a pressure test before, whereas the other 2 guys haven't. You know, it's just managing the time and being clean.
Well, they don't call it a pressure test for nothing, do they?
No. I'm going in with that mind frame that I've got a bit of an advantage. Hopefully that'll send me over the line.
I know I've not had the best cooks recently, but I'm just trying to stay positive. A If I've got a recipe, I'll back myself 100%.
Do it, let's go.
May the best
today?
man win.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Jamie. Best of luck. Walking into the MasterChef kitchen, I see two cloches behind the judges, and immediately the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. There's something completely different about this pressure test.
Good morning. Bit of a spring in your step. You must be feeling that. A little pulse of energy surging through the veins of the MasterChef kitchen. It is Power Apron week. Feels good, doesn't it? And congratulations, Reynold, because you are the current holder of the Power Apron. You, along with Billy, Jesse and Sarah, are in that guaranteed immunity tomorrow. And while you're not cooking today, you have the power to change the game. Stephen, Matthew, Jamie, you're in today's pressure test. And you know how serious it is. One of you is going home.
There's two ways of approaching a pressure test. You can let it scare you, or you can fire up. Boys, it's time to fire up now.
Normally at this point, you have to endure a long introduction about a top chef that's designed to put some fear into your souls. This is Power Apron week. Things are very different, and fear comes in a very different form. Today, there is no top chef. There is no recipe. Today, you're on your own.
That's really scary.
The judges have thrown a real curveball, and all of my recipe preparation has flown straight out of the window.
Today, we want you to prepare a dish that is synonymous with home cooking in Australia, something that is dear to so many of our hearts and our homes, something that has achieved almost mythical status as the most comforting of all meals.
Roast.
What we want is a fine dining take on the roast. We want you to keep that sense of comfort, but we want you to master chef it.
How often do you have something better than the original? The prospect of having to reinvent and recreate something as good as the Sunday roast is not easy at all.
So, right, Reynold, Power Apron time. You get to choose what they cook.
Just a couple of weeks ago, we all got together and made roast chicken back at the house. So I know this is something that all three of them can cook well. I guess I'll go with the chicken.
You're gonna have 2 hours. We want 3 individual plates of food. You must at least have 3 sides to your roast. And one of those sides must include potatoes. What would a roast be without potatoes? Now, everything you need is in the pantry. It's simple. Make our mouths water. Do that, be safe. Don't do that, we'll definitely be going home. Now, you three, you ready to cook?
Yes, George.
Your time starts now.
Which protein to pick?
A Sunday roast to me is all about perfectly cooked chicken breast and a really beautiful gravy. I'm gonna have to MasterChef this up, so today I'm cooking roast chicken with fondant potatoes, braised celery and a chicken jus.
I think it's a fantastic challenge. I like the fact, number one, that we haven't got a top chef coming in, because exactly what they thought was going to happen. They were going to get a recipe, and now it really is going to show the kind of cooks these three boys are, don't you think?
100%.
Easy to make something really special out of a roast chicken.
Show us that a roast chook can be more than just a delicious cliche.
Yeah.
This is a familiar area, but that makes it hard. It means you can't trip up, you can't make a misstep, because the other two cooks will overtake you.
Absolutely.
Whoever wins has to make this for Sunday lunch. So it's a double win.
That sounds awfully harsh.
I have fond memories of cooking roasts for my family.
That's really nice, Dad.
I'm really drawing inspiration from those memories for today's dish.
The judges didn't want a classic roast.
So this is going to be a tough challenge. I need to make sure that this dish looks like it's come out of a restaurant, but still has the essence of a roast chicken. So today I'm making a stuffed chicken roulade with macadamia and honey, a pumpkin puree, caramelised onions, pomme dauphine, and a chicken jus. Doing a roulade allows me to kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. It's a much more refined way of presenting the chicken. And it takes much less time to cook, so it gives me more time to focus on those side dishes and the sauce.
Make sure those gravies are beautiful, boys. That's the best bit.
The secret to a good sauce is to really get a lot of flavour in there, lots of caramelisation of the bones and the vegetables, and then just allow it to reduce over a long period of time to really intensify that flavour.
You know, the thing that got me in trouble yesterday was obviously just trying to overthink things way too much.
You need to be realistic about what you can do in an hour. And remember, one thing done perfectly can see you at the top of the pile.
Yeah. I need to keep things simple, focus on 3 side elements done really well with the chicken, and that's what's going to get me through today.
The first job I've got to do is just break down the chicken and then get the basis of the jus on the go. The sauce today is really important to get right, and I don't want it to taste of anything else but chicken.
Yeah. Stephen's got his sauce on straight away and the smell is beautiful. He's definitely on the right track and yeah, everyone's mouths are watering.
Today, I've not got the safety net of a recipe to fall back on, so, you know, the pressure's on now.
Feeling the nerves, but you've got to harness the nervous energy and use it to your advantage, so that's what I'm going to try and do today.
I've got a lot of experience with roasts. I've cooked lots of them over the years and I'm confident that I can put up a tasty dish with that wow factor.
I'm going to do the breast on the crown. I'm going to prep up the drumstick really nicely and roast that.
And my 3 sides are going to be poached carrot, sweet potato fries and roast potatoes.
I think you've got to have potatoes with a roast.
Rather than just doing a typical gravy, I've got a bit of an idea to do a roast garlic bread sauce. It's got bags of flavour.
The sauce is going to be what's hopefully going to take me over the line here. It's really, really nice.
It's really important that my dish is beautifully presented at the end. So I'm going to focus on butchering my chicken really precisely. And hopefully that'll help raise it up to a MasterChef quality roast.
I've really got to start working on my 3 vegetable elements. I've decided to do a pumpkin puree, so I need to get that pumpkin into the oven and roast it up to get some flavour into it now. Roast pumpkin is a classic with any sort of roast dish, but turning it into a puree, I think, will give it a little bit more complexity.
It smells good already.
Now I need to start making the stuffing for this roulade. For the stuffing mixture, I've got the macadamias, which I chop up finely. I've cooked the shallots and I'm adding some thyme, but I want a little bit of sweetness in there as well, and I think honey and thyme will work really nicely.
I want to make sure that I'm making good decisions that impresses the judges and hopefully it keeps me in the competition.
I've had a bit of a disaster in the last couple of cooks with undercooking meat.
The only thing that would save you from wearing black is if all of that tasted like heaven. And it doesn't. A bit mooey, isn't it?
Is that a bit under?
Yeah.
That affected me quite considerably. It really sort of knocked my confidence, but I've put on the bravest face that you can possibly muster because I want to prove to the judges that I can cook meat perfectly.
Oh, today I'm making a flavoured butter just to stuff underneath the skin of the chicken. When you get a chicken breast, sometimes it can be quite dry, so the butter's just going to baste it as it's cooking. So it's got some bacon, some paprika, some salt, some pepper, lots of garlic, some lemon zest. Just trying to just pack as much flavour into the chicken breast as possible.
Stephen's flavoured butter is a really delicious idea. As it melts, it will keep the breast really nice and moist. But using that much butter is risky because it won't allow the skin to crisp up in the oven. I know the judges really love crispy chicken skin, so I hope Stephen has thought about another way of including that in his dish.
We We love a little bit of MasterChef magic in this kitchen, and we're waiting for something spectacular. Come on, guys, 90 minutes to go.
It's 90 minutes to go and no one's got their chicken in yet, and I'm particularly worried about Jamie because he's got two pretty big chickens that he wants to roast almost whole, and it's going to take about 90 minutes to cook those nicely.
I'm half an hour in and I'm feeling pretty good. I've got the chickens prepped and I just need to get the chicken in the oven.
Hello. Wow, 30 minutes in, how you going?
I'm going all right, I think. I'm going to roast the breast on the crown, so you get a nice slice of beautifully cooked breast.
Yep.
You will each get a drumstick, which will also be roasted. I'm doing a garlic bread sauce and some roast potatoes.
Where's the magic?
Having Gary and George question where's the magic has certainly thrown me.
We don't want to see a traditional roast chicken dish, but we want you to respect tradition, but bring it up to speed.
You've got to extend the MasterChef brain a little and go, what's going to make this roast really special?
I'm feeling incredibly stressed at this stage. My heart's going a million miles an hour.
I tell you what, you've chewed up a lot of time fiddling around with a bit of chalk.
Yep. I just feel in deep water. I've wasted a lot of time on the chicken. I know I'm going to get eliminated if I don't do something very quickly to save myself. I need to change up now.
Jamie, what's your new plan?
I'm going to do crumbed rolled chicken breast.
Yep.
Stuffed with herbs.
Yep.
I know that the chicken roulade is going to take about half an hour in the oven. We've got 90 minutes left to complete a really good dish. I want to focus on the garlic bread sauce. The bread sauce is really important to me because I love bread. I dream of opening my own sandwich shop that focuses on putting restaurant quality food between two slices of bread. This garlic bread sauce turns something simple like bread into a fantastic sauce. And I really hope it gives the judges the magic they've asked for. I want to make my own breadcrumb. Once it's toasted, it won't take long to put the sauce together.
We've had that bread sauce before. He's made it for us for dinner in the house and it's absolutely delicious. So as long as he gets all the other elements together on the plate, I'm sure it'll tie it all together.
The stuffing for the roularde's looking good. The pumpkin's in the oven roasting away. I need to get these potatoes going. We have to feature potato as one of our sides, and I really want to do something a little bit different.
Matthew,
how's it going?
What are the bits we're going to be looking for? We go, oh, wow, Matthew, well done.
Well,
What a great
obviously,
job.
I think the pommes Delphine, if they're cooked well. Pom? Yeah, I know, I rely on my daughter to teach me French at home.
That's all right, made them before?
Yes. So it's mashed potato, choux pastry, a little bit of Kaiserfleisch in there.
Right, so crispy potatoes, white, delicious, not eggy. I love them if they're done well. They're really delicious.
Yes.
And you don't want to go home, do you?
No.
I'm really happy that the judges like my idea for the pomme Delphine, but that adds a lot of pressure. If my pomme Delphine don't meet their expectations, I'm going home.
In today's dish, we need to use potato element, and just to sort of zhuzh it up a little bit, instead of just having clumps of potato, I'm going to use an apple corer, so you've got nice battens. That'll help with the presentation and just MasterChef it up a little bit.
I like those.
Yeah. Haven't seen them in years.
Great idea.
How are you cooking them?
Almost like a potato fondant in duck fat.
Love it.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Great.
Fantastic. OK, so what's the rest of the dish?
So I'm roasting the chicken breast on the crown. That's stuffed with a flavoured butter.
It's all over it.
Just butter and bacon. I'm just going to let it just drizzle all over the top.
Oh, so you've jammed it under the skin?
Jammed it under the skin. It's just going to melt away, though.
Fine.
And give flavour through the breast.
Have you thought about how you're going to plate it up?
A little bit, so...
Here's the thing. Make it more than a little bit. Because you've got to think about it. Because at the moment, you've got bits that I can't visualise on a plate.
Together. Yeah.
Yes. I presume you don't want to go home?
I do not want to go home.
You're going to show us some fight?
100%.
Good work, Steve.
I've been through the ringer with eliminations and pressure tests recently. It knocks your confidence massively.
What about your chicken, Steve? You've got an hour and 15, and do you want to put your chicken in now?
Good plan. Good plan. It's got to rest as well. Yeah.
Even though the judges are happy with my ideas, I'm so scared of failure. I'm second-guessing myself. I need to get my head in the game, because if I don't, I'm going to be in trouble.
It's about making your roast dinner a winner. 1 hour down, 1 hour to go. Come on.
1 hour's gone and I've got a better picture in my head of what I'm doing. I've got the bread sauce kind of half done. I've got the jus going nicely.
Jamie, when's your chicken going in? When are you going to cook them?
Oh, they only need like 35 minutes.
I know what I'm doing with the chicken. Breasts are there ready to go. My potatoes are probably my biggest concern at this point. I know that the potatoes are going to take quite a while to roast properly, so I just want to parboil them, get them a little bit soft in the middle. To make the potatoes really crispy on the outside, I'm going to coat them in duck fat. I know the judges love a good crispy element to a dish, so I've got to make sure that these potatoes are golden and crunchy on the outside.
For most people, it's almost more important than the protein, a really good roast potato.
Yeah, I know that.
So, and you know you've got to nail that part of the dish, because that's part of the magic.
Yep.
We've got to have 3 trimmings and one of them has to be potato, but I'm against the clock here. I need to hurry. Just got to get them in the oven and pray, because I don't know if 50 minutes is enough time.
It's time to move on to that chicken roulade.
Matt, do you want to lay out a cling film?
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. Obviously, while you're up there and I'm down here, mate.
Up here's for thinking, down there's for cooking.
Thanks, guys.
I know I need to have that cooked well. I can't serve raw chicken to the judges, so it's important that I get it into the sous vide machine to cook straight away.
Matt, are you going to pan fry them at the end?
Yeah.
Yum, that smells good.
I need to move on to the potato element of the dish. Gary and George are really excited about the idea of the pomme dauphine, so I really have to nail it. That means getting the ratio of potato to choux pastry just right.
So that's your choux pastry?
Choux pastry.
Put enough egg in?
I've got 3 eggs in there.
You know what I always look for when I'm making choux pastry is shiny in the fold, all right?
The choux pastry is important for this pomme dauphine just to help bind that potato together and allow it to fry well.
Yeah, so.
Too much choux pastry will make it too stodgy, but I'm a little bit concerned. If I add too much potato, I know they're not going to hold together well when I fry them and they'll all fall apart. So I do a couple of test ones to make sure that the mixture's right.
It's not quite right, is it?
I don't think he likes it. I need to figure out what the problem is. We have to feature potato as one of our sides. If I don't get this element right, the pomme dauphine is going to be a disaster. I need to fix this problem fast.
Do you actually know what quantity of choux goes into the potato?
I think it should be about half-half.
Do you think?
I need to refine this choux and potato mix and do a few more tests. Hopefully I can save this.
It really doesn't get harder than a recipe-less pressure test. 45 minutes to go.
47, so.
Back in.
Gentlemen, how are our 3 contestants going?
I think the strongest one of the bunch is Matthew. But I like the sound of his dish. He's doing pomme dauphine, which is like a fried potato with choux pastry, which I think is going to be lovely if he nails it. It's just whether or not he can pull it together and put it on a plate.
Stephen at the back, he's on the start of something really delicious, and he's literally put butter and bacon all over the chicken, so you're going to get the most flavourful chicken breast, and if you can cook that perfectly, yum.
How about Jamie?
He's doing some sort of roulade, so I think he's on something.
Because he's making a bread sauce, great idea, and he's putting garlic in it, great idea. He's got the right elements going together. It's just whether or not he can concentrate on the flavourful bits of the dish.
I've got about 40 minutes to go and I'm totally frantic.
I've got to get my chicken in the oven really quickly, or else I'm stuffed.
Are you poaching the chicken?
No.
You going to roast him?
Yep.
Yeah, good. Nice. Come on, hustle.
I've somehow left this to the last minute. I know I need pretty much 30 minutes in the oven for them to cook properly.
Pushing it.
This is a roast chicken pressure test. It's very important that the chicken's cooked well. So I'm praying it's not too late.
Move those hands, Jamie.
A Sunday roast to me is all about perfectly cooked chicken breast. So I'm watching my chicken really closely because I need to get this right.
Roast that chicken.
With my chicken's in the oven, I now need to get on to making the other elements.
Stephen, give me a bit of your roast history.
Every Sunday in my life till I moved out of home. My mum's a really good home cook.
How are you going to pay respect to that memory?
I don't want to mess around too much with the essence of the roast chicken.
Sure.
How I want to MasterChef it up is this side. I think the braised celery sticks will be quite interesting. Actually, I might braise them in that. Yeah, thank you. To braise my celery, I am going to caramelise it first, almost treating it like you treat a piece of meat.
I'm frying it off with butter and garlic and thyme and just trying to get as much flavour in as possible. And then I'm using the chicken stock that I've made to braise the celery.
Celery stick's important to me because it sort of shows who I am as a cook. You know, I'm the community garden guy.
I'm passionate about growing my own produce.
I love celery personally. Usually celery is just shoved into a stock pot, where now it's being showcased as a vegetable within its own right. I just want to celebrate it, really. I'm really pleased with my celery sticks. I just hope that when I pull this chicken out of the oven, it's perfect too.
Right, you three, just listen up. Remember, you've got to plate up 3 dishes, and you only have 30 minutes to go. Come on.
Matthew seems to be going really well. He's really calm, he's really controlled, he's pacing himself, he doesn't seem frantic. I think he's doing really well.
I'm in a pretty good place right now. My pumpkin puree is done, I've caramelised some onion, my sauce tastes amazing, and the chicken's just about ready to come out of the sous vide. The only thing that's still troubling me are these pommes dauphines.
Oh, did you retest?
I haven't retested it yet.
Oh, come on, this is... You know what? If you don't get this potato right, this is a game changer. The potato has to be right.
The potato has to be on the plate, so I've got to get them right, otherwise it's a one-way ticket home, and I'm not going to let that happen.
20 minutes to go, and I'm definitely feeling the pressure. The chicken roulade is in the oven. Hopefully it'll cook in time.
Jamie, don't forget your sweet potato chips.
I'm totally frantic now, just going hell for leather, trying to do a million things at once. I've got the sweet potato fries on. I've finished my jus, and to finish off my garlic bread sauce, I grabbed my toasted breadcrumbs and my garlic. Add some butter and some milk. Hopefully that'll be a very nice addition to a roast chicken.
Not a second to waste. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes. Okay.
Is your chicken looking good?
15 minutes to go, and it's the moment of truth. The chicken feels done. Time is running out, and I need to get these breasts taken off the crown, and I am nervous. I'm really nervous. I want it to be perfect, and I can feel the knife shaking. I can see that the chicken's slightly under.
How is it, Stephen?
It's just a little bit on the underside.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's a nightmare. Serving undercooked chicken, that's a bit of a cardinal sin in MasterChef. If I get that in a hot pan, crank the temperature a little bit, I'm hoping it's going to cook in time. But I need to be careful that I don't leave them too long, otherwise I'll overcook the chicken.
With 10 minutes to go, I take the roulades out of the sous vide machine.
As always, time is ticking away faster than you would hope, but I think I'm on track. I've got to fry off my chicken, cook my pommes dauphines, and just plate everything up, so nearly there.
I think I've got these pommes dauphines working. My chicken's looking good. I've just got to finish it off in the pan. I really want beautiful round circles of roulade. Presentation has been something that hasn't been a strength of mine in the past. I'm really happy with the way the roulade looks. The chicken's nice and moist, and the honey, macadamia and thyme stuffing looks beautiful through the middle.
There's less than 10 minutes to go. I'm starting to stress out pretty hard. My roulade's nowhere near done yet. I've got no choice. I'm going to finish off in the fryer.
Jamie, is that the right decision?
Hmm?
Do you not want to shallow fry it with some butter and baste it?
No, frying's good.
I'm really worried about Jamie deep frying his chicken. He's only used the breast, which doesn't have a lot of fat to protect it. So there's a big risk that he's going to dry it out in the hot oil.
I've had to put the chicken breasts back into the pan because they were slightly under. I sliced through the breast. They're cooked absolutely perfect.
Come on, Steve, you can do it, Steve! Woo!
I just need to finish the sauce.
Beautiful.
I'm running out of time and I'm trying to get this sauce perfect. There's a lot of things that I need to get right in this sauce to make sure it's balanced correctly.
The only thing that concerns me is really buttery and really greasy, just because of all the butter.
It tastes good, it's packed full of flavour, but because I've used the juices from the chicken pan with all that butter, it's actually given it a bit of a greasy mouthfeel.
you reckon strain it through muslin?
Yep.
Strain it, get it in the copper pot. I just hope that it's not too fatty.
At this point, it's all about plating up. If you're not plating up now, you're in trouble. 3 plates of food, 3 minutes to go. Come on. Come on.
Let's go, guys!
My potatoes are still lacking a bit of colour and crunch, so I'm going to leave them in the oven until the very last moment.
Come on, guys. Go. 90 seconds. Come on.
Don't overdo it!
There's less than 2 minutes to go and I'm still slicing chicken.
What was the time? What's my time?
Having to put the undercooked breasts back on the heat has meant that I've run out of time to crisp the skin up separately. I just hope that doesn't cost me in the tasting.
Bring us the roast with the most, or else you're toast.
30 seconds to go.
Jamie, what about your potatoes? Where are your potatoes?
What a brilliant cook this is! 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up, boys.
Time's up. I look down at the plates and I'm really happy with what I've done.
A little bit concerned about the Pomme Delphine, but hopefully what I've put up here is enough to keep me in the competition for another day.
It was a tough cook, but I'm happy with it. It's not perfect, but it is packed full of flavour.
It looks pretty and, you know, that's unusual for me.
Time's up. I look at my dish and my heart just sinks. I think my chicken's overcooked.
Gets to this point in the competition where I actually start just willing them to put up a great dish. Don't you think?
Yeah. You know what's also interesting is they're all sort of at that point right now in the competition where they're about to turn that corner.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a shame to see them in this situation.
Yeah, it is.
That's just the way it is. Let's get the first dish in.
Walking my dish up to the judges, I'm definitely not happy with the chicken. I know that it's overcooked.
Thank you.
I'm hoping that with lots of elements, lots of textures, lots of strong flavours, I've done enough just to scrape through.
Jamie, we really think you're turning that corner where you can start to see a little bit of light.
Yeah, I do feel like I've turned the corner and I'm thinking clearer about, you know, combinations of food. I've taken on absolutely everything you've said, and I really believe that I'm one of the hardest working people at the house.
Eventually, Jamie, regardless of result, that will pay off.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, sauce?
I think you should
Yeah.
put them all.
I think it's an integral part of the dish.
Red sauce over the potatoes.
Wow.
Great.
Jamie, just have a look at those 3 plates and realise how far you've come.
Yeah.
It's a long way.
It's a lot from day
of
one,
hard
isn't
work,
it?
but gee, it pays off when you work, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm happy with the elements on the dish, so I hope you guys like it.
Thanks.
You happy with the consistency across the 3, George?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's done a good job.
Yeah, he's done a good job.
Consistency's good. Right, let's taste. My chicken's actually overcooked.
For me, those potatoes, they don't have a fragrance and a toastiness that I want with a great roast potato.
Absolutely.
For the rest of this, I actually really like. I like the freshness of the parsley in the filling, and my chicken, compared to yours, George, is pretty smooth and pretty good.
The sort of outside bit of the chicken, I know my son would love that bit and he'd be picking at it.
The sauce that he's put on there is beautiful. So he's got some good flavours going on there.
Time to get the next dish in.
Yep.
I'm really happy with this dish. The roulade looks golden and roasty. The pumpkin puree is delicious. I just hope I've got the balance of the pomme dauphine right.
Thank you.
Matthew, yesterday you overreached yourself. Today?
I tried to be a lot more restrained. I think the last few weeks I've really improved, and I've been working hard, practicing, and you know I'm happy with what I've done.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Great consistency across the board. I think he's done a fantastic job, and we were concerned about his plating up, and I think he's done a beautiful job. It's a beautiful plate of food. For me, it sings roast chicken.
Crispy things get me excited. Sauce gets me excited. It is a little small for me. It better be flavour plus. That's all I can say.
Well, let's find out.
Oi, is there any gravy left?
Matt Preston, roast chicken.
Better than roast chicken. Roast chicken you can eat with a spoon.
Yeah.
Genius.
That is absolutely smashing. The sauce is just wonderfully complex, super meaty. Chicken's cooked perfectly, and they're little pomme dauphine, but they're crispy, they're light, and they're very Moorish.
Huge amount of positives.
You know what, for me, I love those macadamia nuts. And they give you this lovely sort of squeaky crunch, and they're delicious.
How was the puree?
The puree's yum.
Fantastic.
And he roasted the pumpkin first and then pureed it. I think it just gives it that real intense sweetness and still reminds you of a roast chicken dinner.
And a real mark of how far Matthew's come. Right. I mean, not only in terms of flavour, but in terms of plating. I think he's done a great job.
All right, there you go. Let's get the next dish in.
I know that there's some mistakes in the dish. Obviously, the chicken skin is an issue, but I know that the chicken's cooked perfectly, so I'm hoping that's going to be enough to carry me through.
Stephen, only seems like a few days ago that you were sitting there in a black apron. How does that feel?
Yeah, not the best, to be honest with you. To be back here so soon, I was hoping to avoid this situation, but...
Yeah. Do you think you've done enough to stay in the competition today?
I hope so. You know, I'm quietly pleased with the dish. I mean, it's not perfect. There's things that I would change, like every time I cook, but it's got the essence of a roast dinner there.
It's all in the taste, isn't it?
It's all in the taste, yeah. Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks, David. Look, I'll tell you what the concerns I've got in terms of consistency. The chicken, I'm missing some skin off mine. How's yours, Gary?
Yeah, no, there's
yeah.
It's a bit flabby too. It's not super crispy.
the chicken breast isn't overcooked. Mine's cooked really well. It's beautiful, and I taste loads of bacon, which is yummy. But the skin's an obvious issue. It's like a elastic band.
It's like rubbery skin on pork. It's a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those crimes.
Look, there are some obvious mistakes in here, but there's also a lot of things that I like about it. I love the braised celery.
The celery is delicious. It has loads of flavours. You stock cooked it. It's just soft and breaking down and really, really good. But I certainly don't like the amount of fat in that sauce. I think Mum's roast dinner, but not as good.
You know what I'm most pleased about? Matthew put up a beautiful dish on a polished plate. I love it. So it takes him off the table as far as I'm concerned. He's safe. So as usual, it comes down to two dishes that have both positives and negatives. And I like elements on both.
And you know what? I've got a feeling we're going to have a row about this one because I don't think...
What is clear cut as you think it is?
I think Stephen's missed the mark more widely than Jamie. For me, Jamie got the essence of a roast.
See, I'm surprised because I like the braised celery on Stephen's dish, and I like the fact that he cooked that chicken breast beautifully, even though the skin, was pale. I liked it. I thought they were good.
Well, I know where my vote sits. Let's get them in, have a chat, reveal the result.
Okay.
Best luck, boys.
Battle of the blokes today, and we call it a pressure test for a reason. You boys worked really, really hard. At the end of today, obviously, somebody's going home, and that's never a pleasant thing for us to do.
Your challenge today was about taking the classic family roast and giving it the MasterChef treatment. One dish ticked all the boxes. Perfectly cooked chicken, super meaty, complex sauce, and 3 sides that were perfect. That dish belonged to Matthew.
Well done, mate.
We could feel that safety really meant something to you then.
I was close to being eliminated, and I came into today's cook off the back of a disaster, and I just wanted to put a dish on the plate that I was happy with and hope that it was enough that you guys would be happy with as well. So I'm just relieved that I've redeemed myself from yesterday and that I get another opportunity to go on.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you. Well done, mate. Thanks, guys.
It comes down to both of you, Jamie, Stephen, and the dish that you cooked today. Jamie, good technique in your chicken roulade and delicious meaty gravy. But your potatoes, no flair. And my chicken, overcooked. Stephen, cooking of the chicken was excellent. Braised celery, delicious. And your sauce, jam-packed full of flavour. But it was spoiled by too much fat, that sauce. Skin on the chicken, it lacked that golden colour that we look for in a roast chicken. In the end, it was lime ball. It was that close. Matt preferred your dish, Jamie. Gary preferred your dish, Stephen. And for me, the dish that saves their maker is the one with the best cook chicken. And that dish is yours, Stephen. You're safe. Jamie, sorry, you're going home. It was about 3 plates of food at the end of the day, and unfortunately, Jamie, I got the overcooked chicken. But it was so close.
Jamie, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm just disappointed. I've sensed that I had issues with my chicken. I should have covered it or wrapped it up when I was cooking it to keep it moist. Yeah. The hard work didn't pay off this time.
You know what, though? You've got to look at the positives. If you look at the time challenge, you left us with that little flavour of mandarin on the scallops. It was inspired. It was beautiful.
I really like the use of mandarin there.
Well done.
And the tostaditas in Hayden's invention test. They do look good, don't they?
They look great.
Yeah.
Beautiful, really nice dish.
Something that you should remember is the fact that you captained your team to victory in the Mexican challenge.
Green team, you made $6,084.15.
Start of the journey. You found your way, a good way down the MasterChef road. So it's just the start, if you choose, of a new and bright career, all right? And the sandwich idea is a cracking one, and you know what you've got to do to get the right experience and to open that first business, and we look forward to it.
Cool.
Jamie, now time to say goodbye.
Thanks very much.
See you, Jamie. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. See you, chaps. Everyone's got one down.
Man hugs at a distance. I love man hugs at a distance. Good luck.
Thanks, mate. A pleasure to meet you
Good luck.
guys. Thanks very much for all your advice. And
stay in touch. We'll find out what you're doing.
Great.
Good
Cheers.
luck.
See you later. Keep pushing, guys. Do well.
Don't give up, Jamie.
I won't.
Don't give up. See ya.
Yeah, the food dream's absolutely real, and I know I've got what it takes to make it happen. I've got the hunger for this industry. I need to keep up the momentum with the cooking and chase just every opportunity that comes.
I'm excited. Guaranteed immunity pin and a Power Apron. Of all the times for me to pick my moment to be up for it, this is the one.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Thank you. Oh my God.
To have the Power Apron on me today, I'm going to need the power as much as I possibly can, because to get the immunity pin and the Power Apron, that's going to be a huge advantage.
It's an exciting day. We've all got smiles on our faces, but you know what? Yours should be massive. Why? Massive advantage. Reynolds, the Power Apron, that's up for grabs, as well as this. This beautiful piece of bling bling. Who wants to touch it? Pass it around. And think about it, yeah? We might laugh, yeah? But how good would it be? At the end of today, one of you will be wearing that pin on that Power Apron. The pin or the apron on their own would give you a great advantage, but both together could be your ticket into the top 10. And that's what you need to be focused on. Getting into that top 10, from there, anything can happen. You can win.
Getting to touch the immunity pin really makes it feel real. It's massive, competing for not only the immunity pin that's going to be given away, but also the Power Apron, which gives whoever gets it a great advantage.
This immunity challenge is a little bit different from normal. There's no top chef coming in for you to cook against. The competition is going to be fiercer than that, because the four of you are about to enter what we like to call the duel. The duel will take place over 3 rounds. In each round, 2 of you will go head-to-head. The winners from the first 2 rounds advance into the final. You cook off head-to-head again. The winner of that round, Power Apron, pin, domination. In each round, you're going to have to create a dish using one of these proteins. Goat, pork, pippies, flathead, beef, chicken. But you also have to use that protein to create a dish in the style of a certain cuisine, and your choices are UK, Lebanon, France, USA, India, and China. So think about it. what protein's going to go with which cuisine. You've also got an open pantry that is stocked to the gunnels with ingredients to turn these proteins into one of these cuisines.
So how do we decide which ingredient with which cuisine? Round one's easy. Reynolds, you have the Power Apron. You decide which ingredient. You decide which cuisine. And on top of that, you also decide who you're going to cook against. Jesse, Billy, or Sarah?
Right, Reynolds. Time to make some decisions. Who are you going to cook against?
I'm going to cook against Jesse.
Reynolds is a legend. He's an amazing cook. I think he's got a really good shot at winning the pin.
What's the cuisine?
French.
French?
Reynolds chooses to cook French. And that sucks.
What do you think of that, Jessie? What do you think of that?
I love French food. Not.
What do you mean? You don't like French food?
No, I do. I just, out of all of them, that would probably be my least
Last
preferred.
pick. So far, Reynolds, good job with the Power Apron.
Yeah.
Loving it. So you're competing in the first round against Jessie. You've picked French as the cuisine. What ingredient are you going to choose?
The pippies.
The pippies?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shannon, I'm interested to see what happens with French and pippies.
So am I. I was just trying to rack my brain about recipes for pippies. Classic French recipes. You have really created a challenge here, I can tell you.
Reynolds, Jessie, you ready? Yeah? We'll have 30 minutes to bring us one delicious dish. Time starts now.
Today I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to use one French recipe that I've cooked before. The steamed pippies with a butter emulsion. I know exactly the ingredients that I need, so I'm going to grab them quickly and start cooking. I've chosen pippies and French, and knowing those two are a very hard combination, but I know this recipe is a good dish, and hopefully I've thrown Jessie a curveball.
I wouldn't have chosen pippies with French. That's first and foremost.
I think one of the challenges for both Jessie and Reynolds here is that, you know, pippies are not widely known in France. Sure, they've got cockles, and they've got a whole range of different other bivalves, but how do you turn those pippies into something that's automatically French?
Oh no, such a klutz.
I'm still nervous about the French aspect of this dish, but I don't know if Reynolds knows. I cook a lot with shellfish at home.
Am I blind?
I really love cooking with pippies, and I have a really nice idea for a dish in my head straight away. So I think he might have made a little bit of a mistake. I'm going to cook pippies with a really nice French-style broth. So I'm going to use lots of the French flavours like tarragon, dill, wine, butter, and make a really nice vegetable nage to go with it. I really have to nail the French flavours today, and also making the pippies the hero of the dish. So as long as I do that, I think I've got a chance of winning.
That pan's super hot, Reynolds.
Yeah, I know. First thing I do is grab a pot and make sure it goes really, really hot before I put the pippies in.
What is that wine smell?
As soon as the pippies are all opened up, I strain the juice and I start cutting up some vegetables for the sauce.
Hang on a minute. Reynolds, what are you doing? Reynolds started cooking his pippies really early, and I'm not sure that that's the best strategy for him. I'd cook them right towards the end because they're going to keep cooking the longer they rest and run the risk of becoming rubbery and overcooked.
Go, Reynolds.
Come on, dude.
Huge prize on the line, 10 minutes down, 20 minutes to go. Come on, you two.
To get my stock base off for my French-style broth, I'm going to put in some carrots, some leeks, some onion, garlic, and just going to chuck a handful of pippies in the stock because I want to get the nice seafood flavour. Under these time constraints, it's really important to not overcook pippies, so I'm going to wait to the last possible second to cook the main pippies ready for the plate.
You want to win that apron, you want to win that pin. 10 minutes to go.
As I'm stirring the sauce, it smells really nice. It's how I remember it. So, next thing I do, I'm removing the pippies out of the shell and just cutting the stomach off the pippies.
It's pretty simple to balance with that flavour.
It's got things. So Reynolds, isn't it?
What's the dish, Reynolds?
It's a steamed clam with a butter emulsion, some eschalots, some radishes, some cress, and some dill and parsley.
All out of the shell?
Yeah.
And you've actually cleaned off the little stomach and everything?
Yeah.
Super sophisticated, but it's going to be absolutely tiny, isn't it? Almost it's begging for something, isn't it?
After hearing the comments, getting pretty worried at this stage now.
Come on, Reynolds, let's go.
It's ridiculously small. Now I'm freaking out. Maybe I haven't done enough, but I haven't cooked French pippies any other way, so I don't know what else I should add. I'm risking the Power Apron, the immunity pin, and it's all going to rely on this one dish. So much for playing it safe. I know Gary says that the dish is super small, but he also says that it's super sophisticated. I've cooked this recipe before, and I know this dish has good flavors. So I'm going to back myself, and I'm going to focus on nailing that, instead of wasting time coming up with an extra element.
A little bit of pressure now. 5 minutes to go. Come on.
Time for me to strain my soup off. I want to have a nice base to work with, so I'll just pop it back on the stove and get the heat to come back through it.
Let's go, Jessie.
I'm worried it's a little bit too acidic. I know I still have to add butter and cream. It's all about the immunity pin today. I don't have time to overthink it. I just have to keep pushing and just balance out my soup. So I'm just going to chuck in fresh herbs and strain it again, and then keep adjusting and tasting as I go along. I've got to make sure I get that right.
Allons-y, let's go. 3 minutes to go. Come on, guys.
I'm plating up, and it looks really ridiculously small. I don't know if I've actually done enough in 30 minutes. I'm just adding little sprigs of dill onto the plate and hoping that's enough. So tiny.
Come on!
Adjusting my broth, and at the same time I'm going to start cooking off a fresh batch of pippies and some nice butter and some tarragon, a splash of white wine, to make sure they're cooked perfectly for the final plate. I'm really being careful and tossing them through, and the moment that they start to open up, just take them out of the pan one by one so I don't risk overcooking them.
1 minute to go. 1 minute.
Get it on the plate, Jessie.
Right up until the last minute, I still am adjusting my broth, and it just needs a little bit more cream and maybe a little bit more butter.
I'll put it on now.
Let's go, Jessie.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
The flavor's definitely there with the dish. It's really small, so I'm really worried if it's too simple.
I think it's nice and fresh and is how I would like to eat it. So, yeah, I've done the best I can.
There's a lot at stake. A Power Apron and a guaranteed immunity pin. Reynolds, you're the current holder of the Power Apron, so we'll taste your dish first.
It's a steamed pippies with butter emulsion and some fresh herbs.
What I love that you've done is remove the little stomach off the pippy. I think it's really sophisticated, but it's such a tiny dish, it really is. And I'll be honest, those pippies are rubbery. Some posies and some negs.
Yeah, I think you played it very, very safe. But will safe keep you that apron? Will safe get you that pin?
Shannon, what do you think?
From a gastronomic point of view, it's a nice bit of presentation there, no doubt about it. The only thing I would say is that in the context of what we're cooking, it looks a little bit small.
Yeah, I think it's too small, I think.
Look, I like it, it's a dish. Fresh herbs, butter. I mean, you've hit an awful lot of kind of French buttons, should we say.
The judges' comments were both positive and negative. I doubt I can keep the apron today.
Jesse, you're next. What's the dish?
Decided to call it a tarragon and dill nage with pippies and cauliflower.
It looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous and I want to taste it.
Full of flavour, pippies just steamed open, really lovely. And I like all of the pippy. It's got, you know, bite.
I think where you've done brilliantly is the balance of that nage, of that stock. What I like most is you've cooked the pippies absolutely beautifully. They're tender and delicious.
Thank you.
I really love it.
Oh, that's good.
Beautifully presented, and that I would easily put on any brasserie or bistro, no problem at all.
Wow, thank you.
It's beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Well done, Jesse! Yay!
Shannon saying that my dishes looks like something that he would have on a bistro menu is a massive compliment, and I just feel really, really proud of myself.
Well, fascinating. I mean, two really interesting dishes given the amount of time you had, and we were delighted to see the detail on both plates. But there was one dish that was a clear winner, one dish that takes that maker one step closer to guaranteed immunity, and also keeping or picking up the apron. The winner of round one of the duel was Jesse.
I'm so pleased to have won the challenge. I feel like I was definitely the underdog in that round, and Reynolds had all the advantages, so I think I did a really good job.
Right, into round two. Pressure's on now, isn't it? Because what we're about to find out is who's going to compete in round three against Jesse. So what we need to find out is, what are you going to be cooking with? And of course, what cuisine? Should we find that out? This is how we're going to do it. Little coin toss, little MasterChef coin toss. Who wants to pick?
I'll pick.
You're going to pick.
Heads.
So heads or tails? What did you pick?
Heads.
Ooh. Tails it is. So Billy, important decision. You get to choose either the cuisine or the protein. Which one?
Cuisine.
The cuisine?
I'm going to pick UK.
Wow, so Sarah? That means you get to pick the protein.
I picked the flathead.
The flathead. Ooh, I wonder what we're going to do with that. So you have 30 minutes. You've picked the UK, you've picked flathead. Your time starts now.
We have 30 minutes to make a British dish that highlights flathead. And I'm confident with cooking flathead, so hopefully that just gives me one up on Billy.
I'm thinking to myself, fish and chips. I love fish and chips and I love cooking it, but up against Zara, if I do just plain fish and chips, then there's just really no chance of winning.
So pumped up to be here. It's finally my chance to be able to fight for immunity. So if I'm gonna do it, it has to be this week. Today I'm going to cook a herb and butter pan-fried flathead with garden vegetables and pan-roasted potatoes. Bob's your uncle. First things first, I take a fillet cleanly off the fish.
Sarah is filleting like a boss today. She's getting those fillets off so quickly. She is an absolute garden.
I want this dish to be quite delicate, so I use an apple corer to pop out some segments of potato. And I get some hot water on the stove because I want to parboil them briefly. I then finish them off in the pan with some butter just to create a caramelised crunchy outer. I'm looking at the clock and I have all my elements on the go. Feeling pretty confident at this point.
We want cool Britannia, not cruel Britannia. 20 to go.
Come on. Come on, Billy.
Today I'm going to do a take on classic fish and chips. So I'm doing fried flathead and I'm going to do potatoes a few different ways.
So I'm doing a little puree with dill and lemon. I'm also going to do crispy and then also fry up some potato skins. Time's going so fast, it's moving a lot faster than I thought it would. Just realised I probably need some sort of mayonnaise or aioli to go with the fish. It's usually what you'd have with fish and chips, so it's something that I feel like I need to put on the plate.
Billy's decided to do her potato 3 ways as well as her flathead in 30 minutes, and now she's decided to add on an aioli. I'm thinking it's a little bit crazy.
I'm getting my egg yolks whisked up for the mayonnaise and I realise I don't have the oil, so I have to run into the pantry and get the oil while I'm whisking because I just can't stop. So I add the oil, but I'm really struggling with it. It's not thickening and I'm blank. I can't think of anything to fix it. I'm pretty stressed actually. It's really stressful having all of these things going at once. And Sarah actually looks focused and controlled. It feels like I'm drowning.
Billy, if you just add some more egg or even a whole egg, that will thicken your mayo.
Just more egg.
Just put an egg in that mix that you've got already. Come on, Billy.
Focus, babe. You can do this.
I'm feeling really flustered, but I just need to take control. Then hopefully it'll work out.
Come on, Billy.
Okay, you've got 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Billy, you've got 10 minutes, okay?
Keep pushing it, Billy. Let's go. Come on, Billy.
Come on, Sarah.
10 minutes to go and I think I'm gonna run out of time. So if I can get this fish done now, it's gonna save me time later on. I really, really want that immunity pin. I'm sick of being second. So there is so much at stake today. If one thing's gonna save me and get me through, it's this fish. It has to be perfect.
I've been working on this aioli long enough. It's not perfect, but I've got to move on to finishing my flathead. I've cooked a bit with flathead before. It doesn't take long to cook at all, so I can leave it there until the end and move back on to my potato elements.
How are they going? Well, you know what? Intensity. I love it. We've only got a few minutes to go.
Yeah, but what worries me is, right, Sarah, she cooked that flathead tail 4 minutes ago, and it's now sitting there on the side. It takes minutes.
So that could be the downfall. But the basket from Billy was full in 26 minutes. And how can you use all of that ingredients in 26 minutes? So there's obviously 3 or 4 ideas in that basket.
Yeah. There's so many elements, isn't there?
We want British, baby! 5 minutes to go, come on!
Come on, Sarah! Come on, Billy!
For this dish, I only need 1 fillet of flathead. I've got to get my fish cooking in the oil, so I coat it in the egg, in the flour, and put it into the oil, and I hope it cooks in time. I'm pretty scared that I won't get my elements up. I've really pushed myself, and I want to get a good dish up. I don't want to lose my chance at getting this pin.
minutes to go. Come on.
Come on, guys.
As I'm plating up, I feel really confident. The fish looks great. And hopefully, it's cooked perfectly.
Come on, Billy. Taste it, Billy. Have you tasted it?
The mayonnaise is pretty terrible. I'm really disappointed in it, actually. It's not the consistency or the flavour that I want it to be.
Sarah, Billy, 1 minute to go.
Sarah, have you got any acidity on there?
With about 30 seconds to go, there is no acidity on my dish. I'm like, how fast can I run?
The thrill of the competition. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
It's amazing. Billy has managed to get all of those elements up. If she's nailed them all, it's going to be a really tough dish to beat.
I'm happy with the dish, but if that aioli means I don't get the immunity pin, I'll really be kicking myself.
If you've nailed this dish, you'll be cooking off against Jessie for that guaranteed immunity pin and this gorgeous apron. The first dish we'd like to taste is Sarah's. Sarah, what's the dish?
It is a butter and herb fried flathead with garden vegetables and pan-fried potatoes.
Potato is beautifully cooked. Actually quite like that nutty flavour of the potato. And the fish overcooked slightly.
For me, love the dish, don't love the fish.
Disappointing. Thank you. The fish is a bit overcooked. At least the dish is balanced in flavour.
Billy, up you come. Right, what have you cooked?
Fried flathead with potato 3 ways.
I think you got a good, scoopable and tasty plate of food there. A soft puree, a little burst of fresh tomato. You get very crisp and salty sweet potato chips, little crunchy square potatoes. And I think you've cooked that flathead in the crumb. That's a nice way to do it. There are faults. I mean, that aioli or mayonnaise, there's a lot of work to be done on that. That is flat.
And that's the thing, I think there's stuff that is taking away from the beautifully cooked piece of fish, the puree that's got the flavour of dill in there, which is really lovely. And, you know, actually, these potatoes are really, really nice.
That's a little bit scary because the aioli may not put me through to the next round.
A very serious cook, and we like that. The competitive streak is really coming out, and it should do, a lot at stake. But we've got to decide who's cooked the best dish out of that round, so we'll be with you in a second. Big problem with Sarah's dish for me is the fish. Overcooked it, so it's a big negative.
Good flavour on the dish. I mean, that sort of burnt up brown butter was yummy. And...
But flathead, it's overcooked, and it could very well be the reason that I miss out on that immunity pin.
What about Billy's dish?
The fish was really good, but aioli, do you really need them?
I'm feeling really nervous about that aioli. I just hope that won't cost me my chance at getting this pin.
I know which one I'd like to eat again.
Yeah, so do I.
I know which one I'd like to eat again.
Yeah, so do I.
All right, let's go tell him.
2 dishes with some beautiful positives, but Sarah, your fish was overcooked. And that's why you won't be proceeding to round 3.
Well done, baby. Kill it.
Hearing the judges announce that I'm the winner, I feel great. That's one step closer to getting the immunity pin, and I'm really excited to be cooking in that final round. It's going to be fun. Yeah.
Jessie, Billy, you stand on the cusp of glory. Win this next round, and you get a guaranteed immunity pin, the Power Apron, going to the team challenge, and an advantage so massive it won't fit into this kitchen.
To decide who gets to pick the core ingredient and the cuisine, we'll do it like we did before, a coin toss. Right, who's going to call? Heads or tails?
You can call. Okay, I'll go with tails again. It's going to be tails.
So you picked Billy?
Yeah.
Tails?
Yeah, tails.
Tails it is.
Apparently.
Well done.
Thanks.
Billy, you get the choice of either core ingredient or cuisine. The choices are goat, beef, chicken and pork. Choices of cuisine are Lebanese, North American, Indian and Chinese. Plus, you'll get 60 minutes. What's it going to be?
Cuisine.
Yep.
Chinese.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Jessie's going, yeah.
I've chosen Chinese, and as soon as I say it, Jessie looks really relieved and she says yes. So this could be a big mistake.
Wow, okay, great, Billy. So Chinese it is. That means, Jessie, you get to pick the core ingredient.
I'm going to go with chicken.
Great.
So the remainder of the rules, you have 60 minutes to cook, and because this is such an important round, it'll be a blind tasting. So, Shannon, you take the floor, and we'll see your dishes very soon.
Good luck.
Okay, this is the big one. Guaranteed immunity. We've got the Power Apron. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Your time starts now.
I'm just going to go with my gut instinct and cook Hainey's chicken soup with fresh noodles and a chicken roulade.
Chinese and chicken.
I want to have a play with fresh noodles today because I just think it's something that will elevate the dish from, you know, being quite a simple dish to kind of bringing it up a level.
The dish I'm cooking today is a chicken Maryland and make an orange and star anise glaze to put over at the end. Normally this dish would take 2 hours to cook in the oven, but today I've only got half of that time. So I'm going to twice cook it instead. Firstly in the pressure cooker and then in the oven to crisp up the skin. This dish rides on the chicken. It's got to be cooked well and it's got to taste really good. I want the meat to be falling off the bones, so having that time in the pressure cooker is really important.
So Billy's twice cooking her chicken today, and I think the problem with that is the chicken can become dry if it's overcooked, so she just needs to be careful that she gets that right.
It's bloody hot.
First thing I've got to do is to get my chicken roulade on.
What, Jessie?
I want to remove the skin without breaking it, so just sort of, it's like taking off a cardigan, which is really gross, and you want to keep it whole.
Go, Jessie.
Ugh, so much chicken on me.
To finish off my roulade, I'm just going to tie some string around it so when I fry it at the end, it won't just burst apart. Wrap it in Glad Wrap really tightly and put it in a sous vide bag and just pop it in the sous vide machine. At the same time, I've got my stock happening in the pressure cooker and then I've got to get onto my fresh noodle component of the dish.
Guaranteed immunity is on the line. 30 minutes to go.
My chicken's in the pressure cooker and I need to get onto this orange glaze. So I get some orange juice, some orange flesh, cinnamon, star anise and sugar, and cook that down in a saucepan until it's like a syrup.
You making a noodle, Jessie?
Yeah.
Nice.
My roulard's in the sous vide machine, so I've got to get onto my fresh noodle component of the dish.
Usually when I make noodles at home, I probably have a little bit longer than an hour, and I just like to take my time, so hopefully I can get it done.
The fresh noodles, it's tapioca flour and rice flour with a bit of water, and then you steam them until they cook through.
Hopefully this one will work.
Good work, Jessie.
Uh-oh.
You happy with them, Jessie?
I think that one's a little bit under.
Yeah.
I usually get the first one wrong. So about another second. It's all going to plan.
I check on my second batch of rice noodles. The noodles haven't worked.
Oh my God, I'm making a huge mess.
I'm just freaking out. They're not up to scratch. And if I don't get the dish right, then I won't have a chance at both the pin and the Power Apron. I'm in big trouble. I'm half toying with the idea of leaving the noodles off the plate. I know that it's a little bit grainy. I don't know. I'm just not sure if they're good enough. But if they're not there, I think it will bring the dish down a level. So I'm still going to make a few more batches.
I think I've been putting too much in.
I'll just get on to the next one and hopefully get that one right.
Billy, Jessie, 15 minutes to go.
Come on, Jessie! Let's go, come on!
15 minutes to go and it's time to get my chicken out of the pressure cooker. I need to get it out so that I can glaze it and have it really brown and sticky, ready for service. This is the second part of twice cooking this chicken, so I have to be really careful not to overcook it. If I serve overcooked chicken to the judges,
Keep an eye on that glaze, Billy.
that'll be my chance gone.
Guaranteed immunity and the Power Apron. There is 5 minutes to go.
The rice noodles are pretty much just staying the same, and I just don't think they're going to get any better. I can't afford to waste any more time on them.
Nah, I'm going to get rid of them. Yeah, I have to call it now. It's not worth the risk of not putting up a complete plate.
I know that there's some vermicelli in the pantry, so I can cook that in no time at all and put that on the plate. I'm disappointed that the noodles haven't worked, but I've got to move on to my spring onion sauce and my chili and ginger sauce.
Home stretch, 1 minute. Time to get plating.
Jessie, make sure you put your broth in a container.
Steady hand, steady hand. Taste everything.
Come on, guys. Come on, get it on the plate, girls. Come on, Jessie!
Come on, Billy, come on. It's that time again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Step away. Great effort. Great effort. Great effort. Seriously good, guys. Well done.
I'm a little bit disappointed about my noodles, but all in all, yeah, I'm really happy with my dish.
There's a lot at stake with this cook today. I just hope I haven't overcooked the chicken.
A lot on the line, obviously. The Power Apron, which everybody wants, and more than that, they want the immunity pin. So both up for grabs from this cook.
Let's get the first dish in.
Here we have Hainanese chicken soup.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You know, a bit of technique shown on the chicken. Let's try it. really beautifully. Good dish.
Yeah, a lovely, fresh, light summer dish.
I like that. I think it's a really nice, refreshing look at a classic, which is Hainanese chicken. But you know what would have been great is if they'd had a go at making their own noodles.
Right, shall we score the dish?
Yes, let's.
Shall we get the next dish in?
Here we have twice cooked orange and cinnamon glazed chicken.
Gonna serve up. Well, I think the key here will be if it's twice cooked, the risk is always that could mean dry. So it'll be interesting to see whether it's fall apart and delicious or cooked too much.
Oh, wow.
I'm not leaving this one undone. You can chat away if you want.
Salty, sweet, fragrant, acidic with the orange. Chicken cooked absolutely beautifully. So it literally, look there, falls off the bone.
Love every bit of it. This is super delicious and something you'd sit in a restaurant and pay good money for.
It's familiar and it's delicious. And you get that bit of heat not only from the chilli, but also from the ginger.
It's going to be interesting, this one. Two good dishes.
One of the biggest days in the competition so far, because we know one thing's for sure, we're giving away that apron and we're giving away an immunity pin. Who cooked which dish?
I cooked the orange glazed chicken
Okay, so that meant, Jessie, you cooked?
At the Hainanese chicken soup.
So, I might as well go first, shall I? Jessie, your dish, I scored an 8 out of 10. I just loved how you cooked chicken. I thought it was beautifully moist.
Jessie, I scored your dish 8 out of 10.
I love the dish a lot. And I scored it an 8 out of 10.
Thank you. I am really proud of my dish today. Straight 8s, it's amazing. I think I'm in with a really good chance to win the pin.
Well, Jessie, you scored 24 out of possible 30 points. Billy, you need 25 or above to take out both the apron and that immunity pin.
Jessie's got 8 out of 10 across the board. That's a really great score. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty scared.
All right, Billy, I scored your dish 9 out of 10.
Well done, Billy.
I love that sticky, orangey glaze and that little salty hit chicken skin. Delicious.
Billy, I really loved yours. 9 out of 10.
Well, you need 7 to win, Billy. I scored your dish a 9 out of 10.
That's amazing.
I can't believe I've won an immunity pin and the Power Apron. It's unbelievable.
Shannon, will you do the honours?
Well done. Give it up.
This is much nicer.
Wow. Right. That looks wonderful.
Thanks.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Right, back into it.
Now you know the deal. Go home, get some rest. And Billy, prepare to wield your massive advantage tomorrow in the team challenge. Good night.
See ya.
I've won the immunity pin and the power apron. This is the best thing that's happened to me yet in the competition. There's been so many high moments. I've loved all of it, but this gives me confidence. It makes me feel like I'm really here for a reason.
It looks beautiful.
Thanks.